Alright, here you go. The Nindies. Nice.
Hey folks, Damon Baker of the Publisher and Developer Relations team here at Nintendo of America.
All right.
It's hard to believe that it was only a year ago that I was out here telling you all about the amazing games we had lined up for the launch of Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Now,
it
I won't get all
has been a
wistful
year.
on you, but I do want to thank all of our Nindies, the content partners who made this last year one to remember. What started as a community has grown into a family, supported by the shared passion between independent developers, their games, and the fans who have embraced them. And I'm happy to say that the family continues to grow in 2018 and beyond. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with the latest addition to the fam. This one might creep up on you.
What do you mean by creep out? What's this? Oh. Oh, I don't recognize this. Wait a minute. Mark of the Ninja Remastered. Oh, this is going to get some.
Clay
This is going to get a
Entertainment's
lot of
critically
people.
acclaimed stealth platformer is back and slicker than ever. Mark of the Ninja Remastered will show you what it truly means to be a ninja. Don't let this modern classic sneak by when it launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Ooh, fall 2018. Not bad, not bad. Something that I'll probably research.
And speaking of sneaking in, I should probably introduce the crazy uncle of our department and the head of indie relations, Kirk Scott.
That was
So,
pretty weird.
Why don't you tell him a little bit about yourself?
Thanks, Damon. Well, I enjoy candlelight lunches, short walks on the beach,
What?
and amazing independent games.
That's enough. Let's just get to the next game.
In a world where fantasy meets martial arts,
Whoa.
anything can become a weapon. And in Sterling Games' new fighting game, Fantasy Strike, this rule
Ooh,
applies
Fantasy
to the
Strike.
wind,
Okay.
fire, ghosts, gambling, paint,
Pretty interesting.
even time itself.
Yeah.
Whether you
If you
face
guys
the
don't
fight
see me
alone,
like
in
freaking out a
local
whole lot
multiplayer, or
compared to the
online,
last
you can
Nintendo
enjoy
Direct.
the nuanced mechanics
That's
of
probably the
Beat
reason
Fighter
why.
With simple combos and easy to perform special moves, shifting the focus from memorization to pure strategy. Pass
Dude,
a
look,
single
big.
Joy-Con controller and duke
Ooh,
it
the
out
summer
anywhere
for
when
Fantasy
Fantasy
Strike?
Strike comes to Nintendo Switch this
Okay.
summer. Ever heard of a musical bullet hell game?
What?
Neither have we. And that's why we're crazy about Berserk Studios' Just Shapes and Beats.
Whoa.
Kinetic frenzy of deadly shapes set to rad beats from more than 20 chiptune artists. You can face the music solo. or
This
with up
reminds
to
me a
3
lot
friends in
of
local
Sound
or
Shapes.
online co-op. And this just in, there's also a full story mode you can take on alone or with your friends.
Oh.
Just Shapes and Beats launches first on Nintendo Switch
Ooh,
this
first on Nintendo Switch. That's nice. You get that timed exclusive.
Nice. Well, this next game will get your heart beating in a different way. Tiny Build Games is lifting the door on Garage, a top-down shooter inspired by the gloriously gory VHS era of B-movies. I'm talking stuff we can't even show you in this video. As you solve the mystery of a gritty underworld, you'll slay hordes of living dead and tentatively living mutants. Along the way, you'll collect
It's
new
a
weapons that can
top-down
hopefully
shooter?
keep you alive
Yeah, it's a
long
top-down
enough to see the
shooter.
light. Play Garage first on Nintendo Switch when it launches like a rocket
Oh,
this
this spring.
spring.
Okay, it's coming out soon then.
You know, that looks exactly like my garage. It could use a pool table, though.
Luckily, I've got just the thing. Adult Swim Games and Reckham have
Whoa.
joined creative forces to bring us a
Adult
world
Swim
where
Games
everything
is
from
making this?
jungles to deserts to cities is one giant cartoon game of pool. Of course, seeking the 8-ball is the ultimate goal, but how will you fare as a clueless cue ball, fending off quirky
Whoa.
characters like biker balls, ballerina balls, and more? Man, it's
Ballerina
really
balls?
crazy in a really, really fun way. There are more than 100 levels to conquer and local multiplayer for up to 4
Why-
players.
Why is it that I
Be there
want to
when it
live stream this one?
launches First as a
Pool
system
Panic?
exclusive for the Nintendo Switch later this year.
Oh, is it? It's
If
going to
you're
be
like
as a
me,
Switch
you like your
exclusive for
chicken
this year.
served up nitrate-free and your bomb chicken
Really?
served up by the good people at Nitrome. They describe this beauty as a chicken platformer, combining action, puzzles, and
Chicken
arcade goodness
platformer.
into one
Okay.
explosively fun game. Lay bombs to escape tricky situations, lay stacks to reach up high, and start a fire to discover secret areas, or just to watch the world burn. Only you can discover the secret behind fast food giant BFC's signature blue hot sauce.
Wow.
When Bomb Chicken launches first on
Bomb
Nintendo
Chicken?
Switch this summer.
Hey, not bad of a game.
I am extremely pumped to announce Luminous Remastered, an HD remake of the critically acclaimed puzzle game from Enhanced Games, led by Res visionary Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Yeah,
A bombastic
Luminous.
harmony of light,
I
sound,
have
and
not
intense
heard about
puzzle
Luminous
action
before.
Make this game as unforgettable to play alone as it is with a
Yeah.
friend in local multiplayer.
There's one thing
Big
that
on
this
techno
Nindies
beats,
showcase
which
is
are
making
being
me do
carefully
is
designed
that
to work
it's
with
gonna make me
HD
research
rumble
all
feature
these
to highlight not
remastered
only
games
the
that
beats
are
of the
coming
music,
on.
but the actions you take during gameplay. Luminous Remastered drops
This
into the
spring.
Nintendo eShop this spring.
In Reigns, Kings and Queens from Nereal and Devolver
Reigns?
Digital, you're a monarch of the modern age. That means you face a seemingly never-ending series of requests from peasants, allies, and enemies. Your word may be law, but what happens when your choices threaten the balance between influential factions?
The
Your
king
only
is
option is to outwit and outlast those who would seek to overthrow you and your family in this compilation of Reigns and Reigns Her Majesty. For the first time, you can enjoy local co-op decision-making exclusively on Nintendo
So
Switch.
it's
when
basically
Reigns,
people who
Kings
try to
and Queens
overthrow you?
rises to power this spring.
Not bad as a game.
What is that thing? It seems to react to the boy's presence.
What was this?
The boy should be cautious.
But wait, what is this? Oh. This must be a popular indie game then. Yeah, this must be a popular indie game. We don't know what it is. I know many of you are gonna be like, how come you don't recognize this game? I never played it. Lightfall. Well, I never heard of this game before.
The platforming adventure Lightfall will take you to the forgotten world of Numbra, where you'll uncover your mysterious past and hopefully save its inhabitants from imminent threat. Master your surroundings by manipulating the Shadow Core, a magical box used to propel yourself into the air and forge your own path.
Yeah, now I gotta do a lot of research.
Bishop Games was kind enough to let us reveal a world debut,
Oh,
Speedrun Mode, which allows you to race against your friends or even the fastest players in the world.
have fun with
Developer skills
speedrun
and see
mode.
How high you can place on the online leaderboards. Lightfall releases first on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Nice, nice.
Okay, partner, giddy up, because I'm right behind you with another great game. West of Loathing from Asymmetric. There's nothing quite like a slapstick comedy, stick figure, Wild West RPG adventure, am I right? As you explore the sprawling open world with
stick
one of three
figure
character
Western
classes,
RPG.
you'll wrestle up a heap
Huh.
of danger, quests, and puzzles, not to mention jokes, goofs, gags, and mysteries to solve too.
Wow.
And if you feel like it, there's optional turn-based
I
combat,
don't know how
more
I
than 50
feel about
hats to
the
collect,
art
and a
style.
liberal use of Oxford commas. Laugh yourself to tears this spring when West of Loathing launches as a system exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
West of Loading.
Huda
Probably might
is
give this one a
co-op
try.
exploration puzzle game from Henchman and Goon. It's about two unlikely travel companions going on an adventure within a mysterious mountain. Through their unique individual talents,
But that's the
they
thing I
build a
like about
magical
the
world within the
indie game
mountain by working
community
together.
and the indie
Huda
game
is
developers in
inspired by
general.
Norwegian art
They
and
have like a
culture, resulting in
huge
stunning
variety of
story
creativity
environment.
in these
The
in
game
terms of
works
art
well as a
style,
single player also,
gameplay.
but it's nice
I
to
mean,
soak in the relaxing atmosphere.
Look at
with
this.
a
Look how
friend or
beautiful
family
this
member
looks right now.
by playing with the two Joy-Con controllers included in a single system.
Piece together the secret history of the mountain when Huda launches on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Sorry about that.
So some of you may have been following a little game called The Messenger. And last you saw, Sabotage
Messenger.
hinted that there may be more to this platformer than old school 8-bit goodness. Well, The Messenger hinges on an amazing feature, the ability to transform from an 8-bit platformer into a gloriously rendered 16-bit time-traveling adventure.
So you can
Journey
time
through
travel
this cursed land
from
as a
8-bit
young
to
ninja on a
16
mission
bits.
to deliver a scroll paramount to his clan's survival. On your quest, you'll find upgrades,
Pretty
new
nice, pretty
abilities,
nice,
hidden levels,
actually.
and a plethora of great speedrunning opportunities when The Messenger comes to Nintendo Switch this summer.
The Messenger. A lot of games from Devolver on top of here.
The developers at Plausible Concept and publisher Raw Fury are about to pitch you against a Viking Board. So arm your troops, Shore up your defenses, protect your citizens, inspire their loyalty, and you may live to see peace again.
One game I do want to see on top of this showcase is Runner 3.
Lose everything and it's game over.
Because Runner 3 is one
Bad North
indie game
first
that I'm
on Nintendo
definitely
Switch
playing.
this summer.
All right, Damon, it's finally time for our last announcement of the day.
Oh, that was fast.
And it is with great pleasure that I confirm that Banner Saga 3 is headed to Nintendo Switch. As the
Banner
epic
Saga.
conclusion to Stoic's award-winning trilogy of mature, story-driven role-playing games, players will need to brace themselves for more tough battles, difficult choices, and tragic losses when Banner Saga 3 releases this summer on Nintendo Switch.
What if you haven't played the first two games before?
Oh, it's those
I
two.
can also confirm
Yeah, the
that
first
Banner
two
Saga
coming.
1 and 2 are coming soon to Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch.
the first two are coming.
And your personal story, progress, and choices from the first two games will also carry over. So think strategically, otherwise you may be mourning a favorite character forever.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. From all of us at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our Nindy partners for continuing to support the growing library of amazing.
That was really,
third-party
really
games
short compared to the
Nintendo
last
Switch.
two.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, so all I can say about this Nindies showcase, it was really short. There was a couple of titles that got my attention, but nothing really that was like too mind-blowing or something like that. I think I expected a little bit too much from the summer showcase after they showed Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. That's probably the reason why I think I kind of expected a little bit too much from this one because of the last one. So yeah, I'm still looking forward to playing these indie games. I mean, don't get me wrong, because the indie game community is something that I really would love to see flourish and become a full-fledged third party. But anyways, thank you for watching this reaction. I know it's probably a little bit quiet. It's 6 in the morning right now from where I'm at. So yeah, now after this, I'm going to be going back to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up and also subscribe for more content like this. And I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.